Mike Sullivan. I'm a former IRS agent and teaching instructor. Welcome to my YouTube channel. I have worked thousands of cases. I worked at IRS for 10 years. I have a whole bunch of former IRS agents that work with me. You can look me up on my website at 777irs.com. Anyway, what I just wanted to tell you is IRS has just sent a bunch of LT11s and 1058 notices. Just want you to know, if you're hitting this video, that's because you got an LT11 notice or a 1058. They're one and the same. Sometimes the revenue officer sends the LT11 out, the service center the 1058. Sometimes the revenue sends it out. You really don't know, but this is your last chance, and I mean it's your last chance. You know, as a former agent, I used to levy bank accounts and garnish wages, file federal tax liens, and pretty much when you get this letter, IRS has had it with you. Just so you know, all these letters have come out systematically. Not a person in the world has actually seen your case from the IRS. The computer, the K2 system, just massively just sent out, I think this last week, maybe, I gotta imagine, maybe 1/2 to 1 million of these notices. IRS had been suppressing these because of COVID, and they're leaking them out slowly. Why? They got to have people take the calls, and there's a lot of people that owe debt. I heard there's some 25 million people that owe IRS taxes. So if you're hearing me and you need help for these LT11s or 1058s, call me. I've been doing this a long time. How does IRS work these cases? Very simply, what they do is they're going to take a financial statement. If the case is in the service center, they'll take a 433F financial statement. If it's in the local office, a 433, a revenue officer will get your case. Once that happens, IRS will look at the documentation and put you either into currently non-collectible, which means you can't pay the debt now, or a payment agreement, or you may go ahead and be able to settle your debt through the offer and compromise. So before you start going through the roof, just telling you, you got to act on this letter. You can't wait any longer. Bad things are really going to happen. They really will. That's only because a phone call stops the computer from sending these notices out. But the reason you don't want to call is you don't know what IRS is going to do on the other line. And very simply, when they take that financial statement, you don't know the standards they're going to use for your expenses, and they're pretty crappy, to be honest. Anyway, if you need me, call me. I've been doing this a long time. Been doing this 51 years. I worked for IRS a decade. Thank you very much. By the way, I handle all my phone calls. You're welcome to contact me anytime. Give me a subscription, please, or a like. I thank you so much.